Hey guys, Christine IC here and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. We are inside today because it is very, very windy out and there's also a chance of storms tonight. So we're just gonna get this done right now and we're gonna talk about the word of the month, decision, but also I said we were gonna work on dreams because you gotta decide to make certain dreams happen now or decide on what dreams you want. So let's get started on our dreams. Okay, first step is you gotta dream. Bucket list, we all can correlate. You can call it dreams, bucket list, a to-do list, whatever it is, a list of the things that you want. And you got to get clear on it. Just like I had to get clear on what I want to do with this channel. And as I reviewed my channel, all the things that you've seen, from horses to some of my swimming, all my pets, van life, that's a dream of my husband. I did not expect to like it, but I did. He wants to be able to take the RV across country, you know what I mean? So a lot of the images that you actually see that I talk about, it's all about living my best life or living our best life. And how do you get that? And I want to teach you how to start making your list. And that is, you got to start. You got to start remembering the things that light you up. What puts a big huge smile on your face when you think about accomplishing something or getting something, or just that feeling of I got it, I did it. So what are the dreams that you want? Now I can show you how to start making your dreams, and I can show you how to make certain things happen, but a lot of the word of the month, let's say, action. You gotta act on your dream, that one item. You gotta be accountable. You gotta be flexible with time. You gotta be able to persevere. I showed my husband's racing, that he has persevered for 20 years to stay with that dream, and it takes work. Every dream, no matter what it is, it takes work. So you have to make that decision to actually make that dream work for you and what you want from it. Now, dreams are gonna actually change over time. I'll be 52, so I have 5 decades of experience, and a lot of dreams, I have to say, have come true for me because I put it out there. I made my list. So how do you make your list? Is you get a notebook, any notebook, sheet of paper. Make sure it's like 3 or 4 sheets of paper, because you can. I want you to write 100 dreams, and you can go every other line, every line. You just have to start writing. Now, when you actually write, think of that you have every resource available. Think of that you couldn't fail, that you already knew how to do it, and it was gonna happen. So you gotta keep that in mind. So sit down. This can range from 30 minutes to an hour, but sit down and write down 100 dreams, bucket list items, however you wanna call it, 100 goals. I like calling them dreams because it just makes it fun. Bucket list items, you can definitely do that. You can check it off, check it off, check it off. Or just dreams. And to be honest with you, I started this back when I was 10. I would make Christmas list, and I would have a car. So this is my car. Not really. It's not in my garage, I can tell you that. This exact car. So this is, so I dreamt of this dream way back in 1980s. Or no, earlier than that, I think. I had a calendar, you know, those calendars you can have a car. I took this out, I put plastic sheet over it, and I put it in front of this swim bench that I had because I was swimming, and I was swimming for my goals, and it was in front of me, and I saw it every day. And recently it has come up. This was actually, I didn't realize my mom kept it, and I didn't realize I wanted to actually throw it away, and I didn't realize my husband kept it, and so now it is still here. This dream now has changed. It has evolved. It is still my favorite car. I'm not gonna lie. I do love this car. I have an appreciation for this car, and I do realize what it takes to own this type of car. Now, we actually looked into it a couple years back. I asked my husband, I said, so how much is this car now? And this one, like this year and what it costs today. Well, it can range from $70,000 to $100,000. Well, that is not in my projection, as in I can't justify that expense. So right now it's gonna go on the wayside, and maybe I can find an older one that we can fix up, or I don't know. Time and energy wise, that's a type of dream that you can love to dream, and just life changes over time, and you can still enjoy the car, and maybe one of these days I will actually obtain it. Now, you can also put your dreams on a dream board. We've all heard of dream boards. You get a bunch of magazines and you compile it together. I have a poster board. Now, this was made several years ago, and a lot of the time I put things on some of the monetary things I like. A lot of it is phrases, words, my horoscope, unleash the happy. You know, I want to be happy. You do it sexy. I have the sunglasses. I have the watch. I did obtain that. I did get the necklace. A lot of the times it's so 10 private clients. I have more now, which I'm really excited about. Arena, I don't quite have that, but it's still on the list. We'll see. Life is always ever changing. The flowers. Okay, so the flowers is a long story, but it's right now it's in my front yard. I mean, my daughter did a flower farm, and we're gonna kind of maintain it. So yeah, this happened. So that's one thing great about having dreams and realizing, wow, it's happening. Because if you don't put it out in the universe, how is the universe supposed to know what you want? And when you write it down and see it for yourself and you start working towards it, then your mind kind of works towards it as well. Like how to do that step. But that's the first step, is you got to start writing your dreams out. Start in detail if you want. Really open up your imagination and make those dreams like you're actually living in it. And then after you list all your 100 dreams, and let me know if you reached 100, because I've only reached 85 in one sitting. And of course, I'm going to tell you this is reality. Things are going to change decade to decade. Every 5 years, you might need to revisit it, or every year, or you need to revisit because maybe life changes, a path changed for you, or something like that. But sometimes having like those dreams listed, it kind of gives you a path that you want to go down. And the horses, that's a really cool path. And the horses are is something that has always wanted me to start helping people get motivated, be inspired to go after the dreams that you want, because I think it's a cool thing that I dreamt of, or I added on my list, that I wanted a black horse and a white horse, and this was at 10. I bet my dad to, hey, if I win this race, you get me a horse. Well, I won 2 races, and I got a wooden rocking horse that year, because he didn't have any idea how to take care of a horse or where to put it. And I didn't either, but I was deep into swimming. And then it wasn't until I was turning 30 that I was like, well, if I'm gonna make any dream happen, I want my horses. But how was I gonna make a dream happen if I knew nothing about? I had to actually start learning how to ride. So at 29, thinking I didn't accomplish anything by 30, well, I started figuring out, learning how to ride horses and not be intimidated, which I'm always intimidated. You got to be very respectful for the power of horses. And then by chance, there was a trainer coming into our area, and I literally put my foot in the door. I got a job working for them, and I'm able to learn how to take care of them, how to train my own horses, how to make them respectful, how to do things with them. And 20 years later, I do have a horse, and I'm so grateful for still believing in my 10-year-old self that dream can happen. So I want that for you. What are those dreams? Comment below. I would love to hear about your dreams. The next video, we'll talk about the process and how to make each dream happen. Later. Oh, forgot. Don't forget to click subscribe, like this video, and hit the bell for notifications, because I would love to see you back here.